Last night in a Montreal Expos uniform, Mike returned home to take on the Orioles and say hello to friends. It was his smooth swing and awesome home run power which attracted Major League scouts in the first place. After his junior year, the Twins made an offer, but he refused.
At the time, I felt the offer wasn't that good, and I wanted to complete my four-year degree at Florida State. So,
after all, he did major in finance. After graduating, the Expos signed him. Now he was a professional ball player.
Were you the typical kid who played baseball growing up and could see yourself in the major leagues one of these days, or did that dream, was it on hold for a while until maybe you started seeing how good you really were at Florida State?
I think it was on hold. After my high school career, I went up to Florida State and I walked on and I didn't make it, and so I thought at the time that I was just going to be a student the rest of my life, or a student in 4 years at Florida State. But I tried out again in my sophomore year and made it, and then I said to myself, these guys aren't that much better than high school players, and I developed a little later, and here I am.
Dreams don't happen overnight. He spent 1 year in A-ball, the next in Double-A, and the last 2 years in Triple-A, having been brought up for that almost teasing cup of coffee last September. That's when Major League teams expand their rosters at season's end to allow minor league players to taste the big league competition. But all in all, it's getting frustrating.
The Expos tend to look for those guys that have the major league experience, and you can't get it back in the minor leagues. So if I get a break, if I somehow someone, I don't want to jinx anybody, get hurt or whatever, but if I get some time in the major leagues and get a little experience, and hopefully I can latch on with a team or maybe Montreal that needs an everyday player.